Hello, welcome to Winterwood Cottage. I am Krista and this is...
Hi, I'm Tom.
Today's video is going to be a little bit different because Tom has invented a ring for knitters and crocheters, and I want to demonstrate for you today how to use it. Can you tell us a little bit about the ring?
Sure. Chris has done massage therapy for a number of years. Very, very good neuromuscular therapist. And due to that, she's sustained quite a bit of damage to her hands and arms over the years. One of her other passions is crocheting and knitting. We have a couple of children and some grandchildren, and she loves nothing more than be able to sit down and spin some roving and then be able to knit it into something that kids love or cherish. Very unique items. But
I couldn't do it for very long though because my hands were killing me.
Yeah, I watched her struggle for hours. The frustration, taking things back apart, long periods of time on things. It was frustrating, and so we looked at other options, things that we could do to make it easier for her. And there are a number of rings on Etsy and other associated places or other places, and after looking at them, I just felt like I could do something a little different. I'm not really a knitter or crocheter. I craft, I create things, and I know how valuable it is to be able to make things with your hands. So I put my best thoughts to it, and this is what I found was that it helped Krista immensely, so we decided to put the ring on Etsy. Since then, we've got great results. We've sold over 30 rings, and our reviews are very nice. The people have been lovely, but the thing that really thrills me the most is how much I've given back to these people I don't even know. I couldn't pay for the reviews that I've gotten. I couldn't make this stuff up. People are telling me how much it's enhanced their enjoyment and how physically able they're able to do their craft all over again. And that really makes me proud. It makes me feel good. I thank you for showing interest in our product, and I hope you decide. Let's go and show you what Krista can do, both crocheting and knitting. So we'll be crocheting or knitting?
We're crocheting right now.
Okay.
But this is how I set up my ring. This yarn is a little bit thicker, so really all I need is that. And it's not wrapped around my fingers, you're going to see, it's just sitting there. And I'm holding my work just like you'd hold a baby bird. I can move my fingers because I don't really need them. This is doing all the tension work for me. If I want to pull out a little more yarn, I can do that. And there's no pain in my hands. I can tell you that I can do this all day long, and I do not have any pain whatsoever.
Can you show them the tension feature?
Well, I'm going to show with the knitting because it's a smaller thread. Let me grab that right now. I am not as good a knitter as I'd like to be because although I learned to knit when I was 10, the only thing I ever completed was a sock. And if I can give a tip to beginners, don't ever start with a sock. Start them both at the same time and work with them. Otherwise, when you're all done, after all of the blood, sweat, and tears, you still have to make another sock. So start them both. But this one is a thinner yarn. So I'm going to want to hook it around my hook right here, but also I'm going to tuck it in right here. I can tuck it in right there. It's summer, my hands swell a little bit. But there, that's how you're going to hold it. And then when you're knitting, again, you're not wrapping it around your hand, you're not doing any of that. You're just simply holding it like a baby bird, and you can knit. And I knit yesterday, and if you have tips on knitting, please share them. I knit for, how long did I knit yesterday? Maybe 8 hours? My hands do not hurt at all. And as I'm working, you can see that the yarn goes through, and it makes life easy. And it has helped me a great deal, because massage therapy for many years, I mean, I have trouble opening a jar, and this has been an amazing thing to have, and I'm so glad that we can share it with others. Thank you for joining us.